This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com in review. What I'm looking at today is 2014's Who Am I? Directed by Baran Odar. Is probably familiar to you if you've been watching Netflix's Odar. He's been the director, as far as I'm aware, of all of that series, and I believe it's up to season 2 or 3 at this point. I haven't really gotten into it, though I plan to, primarily on the strength of this movie. This movie is very similar to 2013's Now You See Me. Though unlike that movie, which is based upon magic and magicians committing certain crimes and that type of thing, this movie is more grounded. And it is so good. I don't know who Tom Schilling is, who's the lead, other than he's a German actor, but he brings such an earthiness and a centeredness to the role of this hacker. And I know I said hacker. Now, movies about computer hacking haven't exactly been in vogue for quite a while now. And I did say that this movie is from 2014, but that's also what's interesting about it. It doesn't play like a movie from 2014. In a sense, it feels very current. This might have to do a lot with it being a German film. Oh yes, and I also didn't mention that there's subtitles. Don't let it bother you. Who Am I is awesome. Going back to 2013's Now You See Me, Who Am I also revolves around magic. But now this is the coolest thing about this movie. Magic is present. Well, magic as in a magician, not Doctor Strange, is present in Who Am I? But the thing is, the whole movie itself is a magic trick. And it's so well done. I'm going to repeat now what I've said in the past. Namely, I can't stand movies that like to think they're a lot more clever than they actually are. Who Am I is one of those movies that is as clever as it looks. The conceit behind this movie is great. But the thing is, the conceit, if the execution doesn't work, matters little. And the execution is almost flawless. There's some questions I have about the way this movie proceeds, though the thing is, as I mentioned, it's a German film. So even with the subtitles, things are lost in translation. And also, if I'm spending time reading subtitles, I'm likely missing something. So that's possible, which is my way of saying that there are things in this movie that I didn't think quite meshed, but I'm not sure why. If it's because of the movie itself or because it's something I missed. In any case, this movie is solid enough on its own that it mystifies me why this was not released in the United States. That I'm aware of. It might have been, but I've never heard of it. And I saw Now You See Me in theaters. So why this movie, which came a year after, is so much better just mystifies me. I mentioned Baran Odar earlier, and I also said that he is the director of Dark, which is on Netflix. Based on the strength of this movie, I want to revisit Dark because not only do I like the theme song, it's really, really awesome by the way, but this is a movie that's not only very well done, it's very well executed, and it's clever in ways that are just going to knock you on your ass. This is so awesome. But if you have a chance to catch this movie, do so. As far as I'm aware, Who Am I is not available on Netflix in the United States, at least not yet. Though, if you have a chance to catch this movie, do so. It is so good. It's so well done. And it runs rings around Now You See Me. And if you like Now You See Me, which I did, with caveats, you will really enjoy Who Am I? It's clever as fuck, but the thing is, it earns it. and it works. Check out Baran Odar's Who Am I? It is great. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Review. Peace.